It's a big year. Liam Cohen is going to be the best thing that's happened to him in his career. So this is like there'll be no more excuses after this, especially what he did last year with Baker Mayfield. He's pretty special that way as far as offensive game planning and knowing how to coach quarterbacks.
What are your early thoughts on Travis Hunter? I mean, I know you haven't seen a ton of him just yet.
Juice. Like he can run all day. A lot of energy. I love it. Good energy. Always dapping guys up, just bringing juice every day. It's like a kid just runs around all day. He doesn't get tired, it seems like. So you can't have enough of that. And then
the Jacksonville Jaguars are looking to improve from their 4-13 finish of the 2024 season. And of course, we all know how they're doing it. We are going to talk about the big pieces that they brought into the organization. But the first thing I really need to harp on is, of course, the quarterback position in Trevor Lawrence. This season is so impactful. It's an impactful in a way of, okay, they have Travis Hunter in the building. Okay, so from a superstar point of view, from a casual NFL viewer, Travis Hunter is box office TV. So the NFL base will be looking for him. But of course, in the same light, we want Travis Hunter to have a good quarterback in Trevor Lawrence. We saw Brian Thomas Jr. do incredible things last year as a rookie. Absolutely phenomenal. Had a great bid for Rookie of the Year if it wasn't for Jaden Daniels. But you have Travis Hunter, you have Brian Thomas Jr. Trevor, this is it, dog. Like, I need to know the energy from the Jacksonville Jaguars fans as well. Please let me know in the comments where you guys are at. Also, just with the NFL base in general, where are your thoughts on Trevor Lawrence? Where is he at in your book? And is this it? I understand he has a contract. I understand he has a couple more years, couple more seasons. I understand he has a new head coach in Liam Cohen who sees great things in him, who took the job for a great reason, took the job because he believes in Trevor Lawrence. He understands that his career, his job is on the coattails of Trevor Lawrence's success. We get that. We understand that. But Trevor, this is it, bro. This has to be it. Me personally, I'm tired of telling people Trevor Lawrence is good. Trevor Lawrence is good. I have to keep going to bat that Trevor Lawrence is good. And Trevor Lawrence doesn't help me consistently. You know, it doesn't help me in the way that I need him to help me. It doesn't help me in the way that I want him to help me. And I understand the beautiful throws when the play action is running, when the run game is at an all-time high, and Brian Thomas Jr. is open. And at the point in time, it was Gabe Davis, and everything just looked beautiful. Christian Kirk was in the building. But then the next game, the next week, it is just like y'all did not practice whatsoever. The Jacksonville Jaguars, that is. And really, Trevor Lawrence, it's like, what happened? Last week, things looked like the Jacksonville Jaguars are headed to stardom. And then things would just, become a muck. And so you lose Doug Peterson. You got him out of the place. You bring in Liam Cohen, a rookie head coach. What do these additions mean for Trevor Lawrence year one? Does he have an automatic bid into next year that he's automatically going to be the guy no matter what? Because this is a no matter what kind of move. If you bring in a rookie head coach, it's a no matter what move. And so I just need him to look better. I need better than a 4-13 finish to the season. Myself, the Jacksonville Jaguars fans, and the NFL base needs Trevor Lawrence to do better than his best season in 2022 of the 4,000 yards, 25 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. You got to do better than that, brother. Like, honestly, you have too many Jacksonville Jaguars fans going to work, going into schools, defending you to the death. And for what? All right. And everyone knows you're tough. No one's questioning your toughness. It's the consistency. It's the stardom. It's the big games. Beat Joe Burrow consistently. Start beating the big time quarterbacks consistently and start getting your name at the top of the bunch where it belongs. Trevor Lawrence, this is it, brother. This is it for me. I don't know for the fans and for any of y'all. I'm done after this year. I can't do it anymore. I can't defend this guy anymore. And now we get into Travis Hunter, who I think is going to be the main and key piece of everything happening for Trevor Lawrence, right? Trevor Lawrence's success, I believe, is directly correlated to both Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. Like, I think we can all agree on that. And what Travis Hunter is going to be doing is going to be bringing a spark. If there's all these clips of him going out on Twitter of him looking like a bust already. And I just want to remind the whole world, and this is coming from a Bengals fan, Jaguars fans, use this to help you get through this summer because people are just going to keep beating Travis Hunter down. I hate it. The crap with his fiance, his wife, whatever, and everything happening with that. All the crap that's going to be coming out in OTAs with the way he runs his routes. It's all BS. All right. It's all BS. I want to remind you guys, once again, Bengals fan, all the reports of Jamar Chase before he suited up was that he could not catch a football. that he had these butterfingers in the preseason. He was dropping passes and all this stuff about that, all the way up until that Vikings week 1 game where he took the top off the defense and scored. His first reception was a touchdown. All right. And so all of that to be said, guys, do not have all the critics, all the BS get into your head about Travis Hunter. You guys made a phenomenal pick. You guys did a phenomenal trade to get in that position to get Travis Hunter. And you guys have a star corner. At the end of the day, you have a star corner. I am so sick and tired of people doing whatever they need to do to pretend like they did not see the superstar season that Travis Hunter had. And because of the antics of where he went to school and the people that is he associated with, people want to bring him down. People want to bring him down. They have to bring him down. I get it. I understand it. It's disgusting, but I'm here for it because Travis Hunter is going to be the reason why the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to have their success in the 2025 season. Of course, Liam Cohen, he's going to be a big part of that. His philosophy within the offensive game is pretty spectacular, honestly. The way he's able to run the play action, you saw the things with Bucky Irving last year. He loves to get the running backs involved, whether it be with the screen game, whether it be, of course, running the football, loves getting the running backs involved. So Travis Etienne, Bashal Tootin, we love Bashal Tootin. I think he is going to be a phenomenal back for you guys. With Trevor Etienne, Tank Bigsby, who you guys know I love him a lot. I think he's going to be up for a great season for his year 2. He has a lot of potential as well. And then also Bashal Tootin, I think, has a lot of potential for his year 1. So with all that being said, what's the floor for the Jacksonville Jaguars? I want to know from the fans, really. I want to know from the Jacksonville Jaguars fans, where's the floor? Is it winning the division? Is that everything that it needs to be? You know, can you win the division? Can you win the AFC South? Can you be a legitimate contender to win the division? Is that the floor? All right. Or is the floor making the playoffs? Can you guys actually make a legitimate run in the playoffs? Or is it bigger than that? All right. Or is it just, hey, Trevor, play a whole season. Just look good. I need to know the floor so I can make my expectations list for you guys to see if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Because I think you guys can make a run. And I mean that mostly because I think Brian Thomas Jr. can be a freaking stud. And I think Travis Hunter can legitimately make legit impact in year 1. But it really all stems from whatever Liam Cohen's going to do. Of course, Liam Cohen did great things with Baker in that one season as offensive coordinator in 2024. Baker had a phenomenal year. They had the 5th best offense at Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that is. And so I really hope and pray that Liam Cohen could bring that philosophy, that same passion to score and put up big points, big yardage on the stats column in Jacksonville. Bring that to Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence can do everything Baker could do. I do believe Baker has a little bit more moxie, can run the ball a little bit more ferocious than Trevor, but Trevor still has the wheels. Trevor can still make plays with his legs. Trevor can still do everything. It's just things just look too inconsistent so far with Trevor Lawrence. Let's clean up the consistency, Trevor, and let's make a legitimate threat. Let's make a legitimate bid for the Jacksonville Jaguars in making the playoffs this upcoming season. The Jacksonville Jaguars are poised for a pivotal season, blending youthful talent with experienced additions and determined to make a postseason push in 2025. Let me know if you agree. Like, comment, and subscribe.